ACT Enterprise features Advanced Call Flow. In this video, we're going to cover the Advanced Call Flow, where you can set up a custom call flow that callers will hear. First, we're going to go through a brief overview, but don't worry. Right after that, you can watch over my shoulder while I show you step by step how to do it. Let's talk about each of the modules first. Greetings module. The Greetings module adds a message to your call flow. It doesn't necessarily have to be a greeting. In fact, it can be whatever you want. We have 4 options for how to set up a greeting: text-to-speech, upload MP3, enter MP3 URL, and record audio. With the text-to-speech option, there are multiple options for the sound of the voice and dialect the voice speaks in. Menu module. The menu module adds an IVR menu to your call flow. IVR stands for Interactive Voice Response and is an audio menu that the caller can hear, where the caller can respond by pushing a number on their phone. With our IVR menu, you can set up menus for callers to interact with. For example, one company does both residential and commercial building repairs, but has separate numbers for each one. You can have it so that it asks the caller to press 1 for residential and press 2 for commercial. There's also an option to copy menus from other companies, so you don't have to rebuild call flows for every company. Note that you will have to change anything that is specific for the company, such as address or hours of operation. For the menu, you can use the text-to-speech option, upload an MP3 of a pre-recorded message, you can post a link to an MP3 of a pre-recorded message, or you can record your own audio right in ACT. The dial module works exactly like ring one number in the regular ACT call flows. Round robin module. The round robin module works exactly like round robin in the regular ACT call flows. Multiple numbers module. The multiple numbers module works exactly like call multiple numbers in the regular ACT call flows. SMS module. The SMS module gives you the opportunity to have text sent to the caller's phone. This only works if the caller is calling from a text-enabled phone such as a cell phone. A great way to use this is to have an option in the IVR menu for the user to get hours of operation or address of the company sent to their phone via text message. Voicemail module. With the voicemail module, the call flow goes to voicemail, which is recorded in ACT. You can set up a message for the caller to hear before they leave a message that is automatically sent to voicemail. The voicemail module has multiple options for the audio message. You can use the text-to-speech option, upload an MP3 of a pre-recorded message, post a link to an MP3 of a pre-recorded message, or you can record your own audio right in ACT. Opt-in module. The opt-in module adds callers to a contact list of your choice. Hang up module. This module tells the call flow when to hang up. How do the modules work? When you go to edit the call flow, you'll see the modules on the right and an empty call flow on the left. Drag and drop the modules into the previous module's drop here slot. Be sure to drag all of the modules in the order that you want them to operate. You'll see the new modules appear below with all of their settings visible. There's also an option to copy menus from other companies, so you don't have to rebuild call flows for every company. Note that you will have to change anything that is specific to the company, such as address or hours of operation. Now, let's do it together. Hover over Admin and click on Manage Companies. Locate the company you want to set up Advanced Call Flow for and click on the blue text in the Call Flow column. In the pop-up window, select Advanced and then click on Edit Settings next to that. In the pop-up window, you'll see your call flow on the left and all the modules on the right. At the top of the window, you can copy an existing call flow from another company. Click on the blue button and a pop-up window with a drop-down will appear. Select the company you want to copy from and click the Copy button. To create a new call flow, drag modules from the right into the left column, dropping them into the previous module's drop here slot. I'm going to walk you through building a call flow, but note that this call flow is not required and that you can create a custom call flow in any order that you want. Let's start with a greeting. Drag and drop a greetings module from the right into the slot on the left that says drop here. A greetings window will appear below. For this module, I'm going to upload an audio clip I have previously recorded. Click on Upload MP3 and then click on the blue Upload button. A pop-up window will appear where you can locate the file. Click the Upload or Open button in the bottom right corner. Click the blue Save button when you're done. Drag a menu module from the right and drop it into the drop here slot at the bottom of the greetings module. For this module, let's do the text-to-speech. Click on text-to-speech and type in what you want your menu to be. Choose which voice and dialect you want from the drop-down menus. You can click the test button to hear the audio. When testing, you may get a little pop-up at the top of your screen that says ACT wants to use your microphone. You need to select Allow for this test to work. Do not click Deny. Now, we need to add the modules for the menu to connect to. I have 6 options for the caller to choose from, so I'm going to need 6 slots for the modules. Under Menu Options on the right, there will be a gray circle with a white plus sign in it. Click on that to add module slots until you have enough. Now, on the left you have the key press, in the middle you have the slot to drop the module, and on the right you can either add or remove slots. Drag and drop each module you need into the correct slots corresponding with the appropriate key press based on your menu audio. Below the menu module, you will see the modules you just added. They may not be in the exact order, but don't worry. As long as they're correct when listed within the menu module, everything will work fine. The dial a number module works just like Ring 1 Number, CallFlow, and ACT. You can set hours by changing the Specify Hours dropdown to Yes. A form will appear where you can choose whether to have the number forwarded or sent to voicemail. Then you can add in a voicemail module in the drop voicemail slot or add a forwarding number. Below that, you can set up the hours of operation. Put the number you want to be the outgoing number in the phone number open box, and check the international number box if it's an international number. Click the blue Save button. The Round Robin module works just like the Round Robin CallFlow and ACT. Put each of the phone numbers in one at a time in the phone number box, and check the international number box if it's an international number. Click the blue Add button for each one. The Dial Multiple Numbers module works just like Call Multiple Numbers, CallFlow, and ACT. Put each of the phone numbers in one at a time in the phone number box, and check the international number box if it's an international number. Click the blue Add button for each one. For the SMS module, just type in what you want the text message to say and choose the delay length from the drop-down menu. The delay is how long after the call the text message is sent to their phone. Note that if they call from a phone that cannot receive text messages, they will not receive one. In the voicemail module, select whether you want to use text-to-speech, upload MP3, enter MP3 URL, or record audio. We've already gone over how to use text-to-speech and upload MP3, so let's cover enter MP3 URL and record audio. To enter MP3 URL, just copy and paste the URL of an MP3 file that is stored somewhere on the internet, such as in ACT or on your website. For the record audio option, select a caller ID number from the drop-down menu and put your phone number into the text box and click Call Me. ACT will call you and you can record your message right into your phone. If you get a pop-up window or a bar at the top of your screen that asks to use your microphone, make sure you allow it, don't deny it. Make sure that you click the Stop button when you're done recording. When you're done with that, you can check off the box Send Transcript to have a transcript emailed to an email address of your choice. Don't forget to put the email address into the text box. In the Opt-in module, you can choose from the drop-down menu to add a caller to a list or a new list, and then click the Save button. This will add users to your contact list in ACT. For the Hangout module, just drag it into any Drop Here slot on a module to tell the CallFlow to hang up immediately after that. To remove a module from your CallFlow, click on the blue Remove text in the top right of that particular module. When you're done, go to the top right and click Save. Close the pop-up window and click Save on the Edit CallFlow page. Now you know how to set up an advanced CallFlow. Let's move on to the next video.